everyone? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I am Richie, and this is Six String Fun. Gonna go back into the Springsteen catalog, and we're gonna go into a tune that you usually don't hear being shouted out for a request at a Springsteen and E Street Band show. You know, usually it's Rosie, Thunder Road, Born to Run, Glory Days, Factory. Yeah, not so much. He did play it quite regularly on the '99-2000 reunion tour. He, the night, you know, wherever it was played in the set list every night, usually alternated between this and Mansion on the Hill. Both of them had more of a country feel, probably similar arrangements. Can't say I was a fan of them on that tour, but it was good to see. But we're going to get into this one on the Darkness on the Edge of Town album. Really straightforward. C chord, F, and again, play the F, full bar, or, you know, cheat, which is what he tends to do a lot, you know, the F and the G, and that's the tune. So if you can play those chords, we've got this song down, all right? So before we go any further, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. It is much appreciated. So by you know, watching the video, hitting the like button, it's just telling other people out there on YouTube that, hey, this is something worth taking a look at, hopefully. So thank you for that. So let's get into this one, closer look. 3 chords, Factory, Springsteen off the Darkness on the Edge of Town album. Factory, Springsteen, Darkness on the Edge of Town, 1978. Again, 3 chords, C, F, G. So again, C, we're not hitting the low E string, but it's going to be 3, 2, open, 1, open. Full bar chord if you want to do it that way. And then the G chord, well, you know, you could probably get away with a couple different G chords. Here's the traditional G chord, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. But you'll see Springsteen plays this chord a lot, where it's 3, 2, open, 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 and then the pinky on the high E for that G note right there. And it allows him to kind of get into that C note right there to cheat for a C chord. But let's get into this one, Factory. It's going to start on the C chord. And it's kind of just like a, I wouldn't even, the tempo is not waltzy, but it's kind of like, you know, just kind of plodding through. So, right? Pretty much that's how it's going to go for the song. So start on the C. And then change to the F. So early in the morning, factory whistle cries. And that's kind of how that's going to start, right? So C. To the G. So it's CF, CG. All right? Back to the C, F. All right, so that's kind of the verse, and then it's, you know, the work in life. C, the work, the work in life. So it's going to be C to the G to the F, C. It's the work, in life. Back to the verse. The G, and that's really it. And then there's kind of like an organ solo there. Just follow the same pattern. That's really it. This is the tune. It's 3 chords. Not much more to give you there. But the only other thing I would suggest, if you want to just kind of give it a little more of dynamic something to it, as he's playing these open chords, you'll hear on the recording there's kind of these notes that sneak in there. You hear that? You're kind of just pulling up on an E, on that open. So those single notes kind of do make a difference. So hopefully, you know, you can use that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. See you around.